Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's 4K coming back at you with another video. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that watched the video, liked the video, subscribed, told anybody about it. Whatever the case may be, I definitely appreciate it. Definitely helps out with the channel. On this channel, I like to talk about a lot of things automotive, especially the Dodge and Tesla. These are two makes of vehicles that I've spent a lot of time with. I've been in the automotive industry for a majority of my career as an auto technician, as well as on the business side. In the towing and trucking industry, so I kind of have a little mix of all that in there. But for today, I wanted to talk about a car that kind of gets looked over, especially now where everybody's talking about the Hellcats and the Scats and Durangos and all this stuff in the Dodge Chrysler world and in that bubble. A car that gets looked over, and this is for a lot of people that you're either looking for a second car, you're looking for a cruiser, you're just starting out, or whatever the case may be. You don't got to jump out the window and spend a whole bunch of money on an SRT or a Hellcat or whatever. But the Chrysler 300 with the Hemi, the original, and I want to say the original as far as modern days and time. So I mean, there was a 300M in the late 90s, and there was a Chrysler 300s of yesteryear, but I'm talking about the model that came out in late 2004 to 2005. And when this car came out, this was the one. So at that time, 2005, the Chrysler 300 was out, the Charger was out, the Magnum was out, but the one that everybody wanted was the 300. The 300 was it. That was the bee's knees. That was it. And if you had a Hemi, oh my God, I mean, that was everything. And in today's time where we see everything changing, going over to electric, these hybrid vehicles, who knows if hydrogen's down the pike, whatever the case may be, but these V8s, they're a dying breed. And right now, these cars are like forgotten about. They're like leftovers, and you can get them for dirt cheap. And it's just it's a super cool car. I mean, if you want something that's got the Hemi, that's got power, you can play with the motor, and it's big. It's a nice cruiser. You can put some big wheels on it, put no wheels on it at all, or whatever. The mods you can do with this car are just endless mods that you can do with the car, and you can get it for dirt cheap. And I think, looking at the future, a lot of these cars are going to be junk. They're going to be scrapped. They're going to be beat to hell, where they're not going to be worth anything. Or the ones in good condition, the ones that have a Hemi, are going to be worth a good bit of money. So I think now, where people are basically giving these things away for nothing, I think that you could pick up one. Like I said, especially if you're young, just starting out, and maybe you want a Scat Pack or whatever. But look, you don't have to jump out the window and spend all that money. You can spend a little bit of money, keep some money in the pocket for investments. If you want to start a business, you want to buy a house, whatever the case may be, and you can still ride Hemi, still have something decent, that's fun, it has a lot of room, and still gives you that awesome Hemi sound. And I just wanted to bring that to the table because I feel like this is a car that's just kind of overlooked now. Everybody's looking at the new, but these are cars, especially moving forward, where electric cars are taking over, that these cars with the V8s are going to be awesome. And I just think that it's perfect. It's perfect if you're on a budget, or you just don't want to spend a lot of money. And I mean, to find one in decent condition, that's kind of hard. A lot of them, like I said, a lot of them got beat to hell. A lot of companies, Black Car Services, they use them for like taxes and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to find a decent one. But if you could find one, if you could find that stemmy Hemi, shout out to Mod Fame. If you could find something like that, put it together, I think it's just an awesome car. So jump down in the comment box. Let me know what you guys think about the Chrysler 300C with the Hemi. Is it something that you're interested in? Is it something that you would drive? I think it's an awesome car. I think that for a secondary vehicle, or if you're just starting out and you want to put something together, and not have any type of payment on it, own that thing outright, I think it's an awesome car. Jump down in the comment box. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you on the next one.